The tag team action underway here. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease. Way too early. Oh, what impact. Harsh impact. Irish whip. She has some reason to be concerned here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early, and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Tear the features clean off your face.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
You gotta believe this one's over. Crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
She's starting to stagger a bit. This is not how she drew this one up.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Ring rattling.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
She's calling her out. Here comes the setup, double underhook. Brutal face buster. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And she kicks out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Tagged in. Irish whip. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. What a clothesline! Ouch!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
In off the tag. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Look at her go.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. She might have it.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Tagged in. Beautiful technique. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team Here's the cover. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, nasty impact. She goes for the cover. Gets out of the way of that one. Powerbomb. She's looking at it. Oh, impactful slam.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Wow! Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Wow.
He's winning.
Boss man slam.
He's back in full control now.
Oh, how resilient was that?
What a match. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Break your crown. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, she might have it. Look at the flying forearm. And there it is, boys. Going for the cover. 1, 2. You're not going to get her that easy. Not yet. Looking for the exclamation point. She looks for it once again. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Oof. She's able to get out of the way there. Harsh impact. In off the tag. High impact crossbody. She's on the defensive now, and you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain. Moonsault.
This might be it, guys.
Ooh. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next? This could be it.
Can she keep her down? I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. The end may be near, folks. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
Well, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end.
Shoulders on the mat. The pin's broken up. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Irish whip. Setting him up in position here on the tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Incredible agility.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nailed it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
She's in trouble now. I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
Oh, what impact.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
She's looking, and this might be it.
Oh, my. That's all she wrote, fellas.
Harsh impact.
Gets the tag.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter.
Buster.
Thunderous. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
DDT. Looks like she's... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Vintage pedigree.
This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover. And that's it. This one is over. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
She's taking care of business. Who could forget this? That's a woman on a mission. She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best in the business.
Here are your winners, Dr. Joyce and Jen E.
Now that's eking out a win.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.